to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going over a new motorcycle jacket that I just received that I bought off of Wish. Just to kind of go over how good of quality some of the stuff from Wish is. As some people might know, Wish is kind of like a poor man's Amazon. But today I got the ILM motorcycle jackets, carbon fiber armor shoulder for men, women. I ordered it on January 29th. It was supposed to come on February 26th, and it actually arrived pretty quickly, actually on February 17th. If you watched my previous video, you know that I got a helmet. I ordered the helmet and the motorcycle jacket from the same place on the same day. The jacket came pretty quickly on the 17th, and the helmet took a lot longer. I didn't get it until March 8th. That's here nor there. Anyways, so the price for it I paid was $144, and it actually had a star rating on the website for 4.5 star. So now we'll just go over some of the features. So this is the jacket. I had unpackaged it before, but if you watch the last one, you'll know it basically came in a Purolator bag. It was just folded up and shoved into the bag. I think it had a plastic wrap around it, and then it was just in one of those shipping containers or shipping bags. But yeah, that's how it came. Overall, it's actually pretty good quality. You can see some issues with some of the stitching that they've done. It's not the best for that kind of stuff. This is a back plate that it came in. This it was funny because I had no idea how to put it in, and I didn't. I even put that on my review of it on their website until my daughter just said you have to just fold it up, and I didn't think to even do that. So on the back here, you can see you have air vents. These are here for letting the air flow through, I guess. For the padding, now it's got a couple of these here, but also you put this one in as well. The padding you do down here have the elbow pads. They're pretty far elbow pads. It does actually protect on your forearm as well. And then on the shoulders, this is supposed to be carbon fiber. If you zoom into here, you can actually see like there's no way that's carbon fiber. That's basically plastic. It's like carbon fiber with plastic over top of it. Sorry, carbon fiber look with plastic over top of it. So I don't know how much that would be, how good a protection it would have in a crash. But it is pretty hard. I can't bend it. I guess you can bend it in that way, but bending it out way, I can't. I'll just flip it around here so you can see the front. So on the front, you have more vents up here on both sides for your shoulders and under your armpits. And then down here, I believe there's more vents. No, those are pockets. And then on the arms, there's actually a couple of pockets, or vents, I should say. So you have a vent over there, vent here, and a vent on your arm as well. Now for adjustability of the jacket, on each arm, they actually have two different spots to make the arms a little smaller or larger. Not sure why, but they do. Down here on the wrist, it's quite a big area. You can actually cut it down. That'd be more for when you're cold, I would think. So you don't get the air flowing in. When it's warm, you'd probably want it open pretty wide to let as much out. And then also down here, you actually have adjustments for the waist. So you can make it larger or smaller. That's one thing you should know about this is the sizing. Make sure you go by the sizing that's actually on there. I normally wear a size large jacket. I'm 5'10", 200 to 210 pounds. usually size large for most things, sometimes smaller, sometimes a little bigger. This here is actually 2XL. I would never think to order that big of one, but that's what this one is. So the other portion to this is it actually has a shell. So as you can see, this is the inside shell, the outer shell. The interior of this, that's the mesh. So it's very breathable that way. So that's where if you do have the vents open, it's going to go through there no problem. And then this is the inner shell. I don't know, when I was a kid, we used to have well, maybe not a kid, but when I was a teenager, we used to have jackets where you'd have the liner and you'd wear just the liner. So I don't know if if I would ever do that now anymore, but I think you could. I don't know if it would zip up or not, but no, there's no way that would zip up. But anyways, I think it's more for just to be able to wear the outside shell for when it's cold. You'd put the shell or the inside in. When it's warm, you take it out to make it a little bit more breathable. So to put this in, there's a little pocket back here, and thanks to my daughter, she let me know I can just fold it up. It's actually pretty durable. And you just put it in here. I don't know how much protection it is. It's just basically hard plastic, so I don't know how much it's actually going to go on the road if you were to go down on your bike. So there, that's how that fits in there. And now let's try it on and see what it looks like. So this is it on. Again, this is a 2XL. Again, 5'10"-ish and 200 to 210. So it fits all right, double XL. Again, you can adjust down here to make it a little tighter around the hips, which I don't like. The wrist adjustments, as well as the zippers for it, and then these arm ones, which I think I'd have them on the outside one, just to get, I like things more baggy anyway, so a little bit of protection there, padding on the back, and then you can see I put it in. So this here is without the inside shell in. So it fits not too bad. Let's see what it looks like with the inside in. So there, that's with the inside in. Again, it doesn't fit much differently. It doesn't take too long to put it in. There's a couple of clasps on the wrists that you just buckle in. They're actually pretty good quality. I don't see them breaking too soon. I mean, they are plastic, so I guess they potentially could, but they actually feel not too bad. And then it's just a zipper around to zip it in. But there, it fits pretty good. Again, $144 from Wish. I don't know how much protection you're going to get from it. I do not recommend getting this stuff. I just thought because I wanted to at least have something for when I do the motorcycle course, I actually had something that I could actually wear. Again, I do not endorse any of this stuff, and I don't know how well it'll actually be if you actually do drop your bike on the road. But yeah, so this is it. So that's the ILM motorcycle jacket. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. For what it is, it'll probably do, but yeah, again, I do not recommend ordering stuff from Wish. Thanks, until the next time.